Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it is Fast Food Fridays here on 5 Minute Eats, which means that every Friday at 11 p.m. Central, you can tune in and find a new fast food review from us. And today we have got a staple from Jack in the Box. This is their two tacos. Two crunchy tacos with melty American cheese, shredded lettuce, and our signature taco sauce. With tacos this delicious, it's always smart to carry a spare. So this is $1.49 for your two tacos, and I weighed these out, and each taco is about 2.5 ounces, so it was 5 ounces for the both tacos combined. And this was ripped off by Burger King several years ago.
And it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but
we reviewed it.
Can I just tell you though, I revisited it not too long ago.
Yeah.
Boy, was I disappointed. That was the quality of those since they introduced them has gone downhill real bad.
In their defense, all the Burger Kings around us are not the greatest.
It was, real bad.
And
though.
I'm reading the menu, and you read it too.
Yeah.
But what kind of meat is it? It doesn't really say the meat.
Oh, that's very interesting.
So
Wait.
Is it ground beef?
Wait, there isn't it. Hold on.
What is that? What is that?
Wait. Okay, here's how it comes. Taco cheese, taco lettuce, taco sauce. There's literally no mention of the meat. There is a meat on here though. I'm gonna have to read the ingredients now. Actually, that's really disturbing now that you point that out.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it, because that is strange. Because could it be textured beef or something like that?
I'm assuming it has to be, but now I've got to find taco on the list here. Okay, so it says beef, water, ground dark chicken, textured vegetable protein.
There you go.
Ding, ding, ding. So so it says filling ingredients is beef, ground dark chicken, the TVP, and then seasonings and stuff. So there you go. It's a meat trio. It's a 3-meat trio of beef, chicken, and actually non-meat, the TVP. So
And what is it called again? Textured what?
Vegetable protein.
Yeah, vegetable protein. Yeah, so that's we've I knew something was up, man. But otherwise,
I'm glad you caught that. Normally that's me catching that, but you caught that one.
And it also comes with this
hot sauce.
So it didn't actually come with it. I got it on the counter.
Oh yeah. But you can get it. So, it's available.
So
for those that dare.
Smelling it, it smells like a Taco Bell. The Taco Bell crunchy taco.
Like the basic crunchy taco. Yeah. Now, looking at the meat, does it look like Taco Bell meat? Yeah, for the most part,
really.
Except, hold on, no, the texture of it looks like Taco Bell meat, but Taco Bell meat has the seasoning and sauce mixed into it. This is just kind of brownish gray, unseasoned looking meat.
So to me, it looks like refried beans.
It does kind of, you know what, to take it a step further, it looks a little bit like dog food, but
here's the thing, $1.49.
That's for 75 cents each.
Yeah, that's a good deal right there. Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up again, thumbs down will not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. So here's the thing. I like this, but if you were to blindfold me and give me this, I would be like, I don't know if there's meat in this. I just don't know. First off, that's the thing. I would love to know the ratio of chicken, beef, and the textured meat, because I'm pretty sure this is probably mostly textured meat or whatever.
Technically,
Ingredients list is supposed to be I believe weighted from
so it was beef, chicken, and then
so I mean technically it should be more real meat.
Now I did like the flavor from the meat, the tortilla. Now the lettuce, that is dominating here. You taste the lettuce a lot. It's in your face. I kind of liked it, because it's for $1.49. It's a cheap meal. The thing that blew my mind was the freaking hot sauce. So I had it the first time, and then I was my mouth is burning, is starting to tingle, but I don't taste any flavor from this hot sauce. It was just weird. So then I was like, all right, well, so you know, took bites out of yours and then there was some left over. So I drenched it with 2 packets. Same, still the problem. It's like it lacks flavor. It's just got the heat. It's a weird sauce, but as a guy, I still like it. I think this is for, you know, if I'm hungry, you know, like you go there, you're gonna get a burger and you can get the taco, you know what I mean? Because I don't always like fries, and I can get a drink, and that's gonna do me good. And you know what? Not gonna lie, for $1.49, I'm gonna get like 4 of these, you know? So 2, you know, 2 and 2, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do about the sauce. Maybe
Why don't you swing by Taco Bell?
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
while you're out.
So for me, thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
Alrighty, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. And I hate to say that because it's not bad actually. And if I had to choose between Burger King and Jack in the Box, every single day, every single time, it's gonna be Jack in the Box. This was way, way better than the Burger King version, especially the recent one that I had. However, I don't love the texture of the meat concoction. So I'm sure Taco Bell also has their own issues with their meat mixture, but at least there, whenever I'm eating a ground beef, like crunchy taco, the integrity of the ground beef texture is maintained more. Like I do feel like I'm eating a ground beef taco, whereas with this one, the texture was just so soft, and like there was no crumbles left. It had been pulverized into a very dry pate texture.
Let's
and
face
that's
it,
where it gets me.
This is not the best beef and chicken. This is like the leftover that's on the bone that they're able to just rip off, and they got to do something with it.
Yeah, you know, and my mind was even going to where else is it coming? Is it coming from the butthole or something? I don't know, but you know, it's not something I want to think about. And when the meat quality is hinky, it does force you, at least me, to think about that more, and then it takes away from the enjoyment of eating it. Now the other thing is, now here's the thing, why can't we just get like a refried bean in there? I would love to just have like a bean and cheese taco with the lettuce and sauce. That'd be great, fine, I'd love that. But here's the other part. I feel like the American cheese actually ruined this for me, aside from the texture of the meat. If I could have gotten over that, then the stumbling block would have still been the American cheese. Because while I love American cheese, and I am a proponent of having cheese on everything, I am not someone who thinks that cheese messes up the flavor of things. It did this though. I really don't think that the American cheese went with it. And maybe it's just because the flavor was so prevalently iceberg lettuce that it just didn't feel like it should go. Maybe a cheddar would have worked better or something, but I just think that overall it's not for me. If this was a bean taco though, I'd be all over it. I think that that would be so much preferable to having this weird meat concoction thing going on, but I cannot refute the value of this, and I get why people would like it. Like if you can get past the texture and flavor of the cheese and the meat, like yeah, it's fine, you know?
Yeah.
But for me, there's other things on their menu that I would go for.
So fun fact about Jack in the Box, they're from San Diego. Never
Really?
would have thought, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
I would have thought like maybe Colorado or something.
And Purina at one point owned them. So I'm just saying, you know.
Just saying.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.